Greetings, happy Mars Day. I want to share with you something that I received yesterday. So, as I was doing work with Mother Earth and the planets, we have an alignment of 6 planets, and working with all of the frequency and the earth and everything. I was told that love is an element. It's the sixth element, and that's what we all worked to bring into this earth. By by working through ourselves, by aligning ourselves to our own truth, um, and pushing through boundaries, and like giving love to the earth and giving love to one another. This is something that we've all took part of in bringing down to this earth, is an element of love. And if you think about it, love is something that we bring in, something that we embody, just like the elements, right? It creates an emotion, like water, our emotions. Fire is creativity, like force. So love has its own properties, and that's what I was tuned into. And now I was like, okay, but what if, so now that love isn't, it's part of the elements, it's always been part of the elements, but we're not tuning into it. Like, how, like me, I'm over, like, I'm digging deep, but then I'm like, okay, what geometry is it? It's not a pentagram, so it's a hexagon, right? So now it creates, in 6 sides, it's a hexagon. And we have hexagonal structures inside everything, our bodies. There's sacred geometry in the plants, in the trees. Everything it's a component of hexagonal structure, sacred geometry. So I'm like, that makes so much sense, like, and it feels like the pentagram. I don't know, pentagram, or I don't know, whatever. I'm overthinking, but it feels like when it's the 5, the stars, that's more of a earth base, because even like in the Wiccan traditions, it's a 5-star. That's the element, and it's earth-based magic. And so now if it's a hexagon, it's more of a, like, more into the ether, more into the quantum, multi-dimensions, ultra dimensions. But there is more elements, and we haven't gotten there yet from what I was tuning into. But how beautiful is that, finding, I mean, like, coming to this new, not new, it's not new actually. Like, we've all worked so much, and we've connected so deeply to the earth and to everything, that now we're bringing more into the earth than we didn't even expect, because I didn't even think about love being an element. So I think that's freaking awesome. But let's do a card for today. I felt like the Season Says the Witch, the Samhain. And it's cool because it has the pentagram, 5 stars. But I felt like this deck had something to share with us. My dress. So I was looking for something red to wear, and I dug deep into my closet and found this rockabilly dress. So that's something different. I'm wearing something that I haven't worn in a long time, and it's in really good condition. I never really wore it. Honestly, I don't think I've wore it ever, and I've had it for years. So, and another thing that I did different was I woke up and I did Pilates, and it's been on my to-do list for a while. So, you know, doing things that are out of the ordinary or something different, it goes a long way. We have the veil. It's quite possible your eyes have become the fog in which you dwell, a half-swallowed glimpse of all that you truly are or can be. That the tears you bleed are ready for the storms to turn the skies inward. So that's card number 5. 5 are a little bit challenging, but let me read more into it and then let's see what I tune into. Okay, so from what I got is things will be revealed, and so pay attention to what's going on in your surroundings. And I actually feel like part of it is how I just spoke about love being an element that we never saw, right? We never really paid attention to that statement, that love is an element. And the fact that it was revealed around this time when we're gonna have the planets align and then the eclipse, it's like for everyone to pay attention to things that are gonna come up, right? And you're gonna find truths, like deep truths that were hidden. And you know, eclipses do a lot of things, you know, depends how you view it. You could utilize the eclipse energy to like a stepping stone to grow, and then it might hit some people differently, you know, depending too. So some people, they're gonna feel a deeper impact, but don't dwell on that, the negative side. Just be open to receive what you need to learn at the time, you know. But honestly, I don't pick up anything intense like that. I know normally eclipses, they really take us down into some darkness, you know, even like you know, even with spirits. But I'm really not feeling any of that, and I normally do feel like I have to protect myself. I'm not really feeling that, but do, like, you know, create protection barriers around that time, you know, just so you could have like a smooth experience. And yeah, just focus on on things that are happening. Things are happening for your benefit, not against you, you know? Like everything that happens to us, it's for us to unlock something, to something's being revealed, you know, and it comes off in different ways, negative, positive, whatever, you know, but there's always a lesson there. And even when you're feeling like it's a little too much for you to take, you know, if it becomes a little difficult, just call on your ancestors, your benevolent ancestors, you know, your star family, whatever you believe in, you know, assistance. And, you know, if you're reach out to somebody you feel comfortable to reach out to help you ease that energy, you know. And yeah, get ready for things to unfold, and be open to receive like any blessings, any manifestations. And there's a lot of calm. I feel like really calm at this moment. So like I said, I'm not picking up on anything like intense. So, and even like give gratitude, you know, give gratitude if it's a positive experience you're going through with the planets. And, you know, give love to everything you're feeling, experiencing, you know. And just ride that wave. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you lots of love. Take